damit herzlich willkommen bei
Killer Frequency.
In dem Spiel spielt man ein Host von einer Late-Night-Radio-Show und ein Serienmörder läuft in der Stadt rum. Und durch unsere Entscheidung überlebt vielleicht jemand? Oder auch nicht. Schauen wir mal. Bitte nicht vergessen, wenn ihr es noch nicht gemacht habt, klicken und auf Abonnieren, Daumen hoch, wäre richtig geil. Wow, ich kann die Flasche aufnehmen. Wow! Kann dies und das hier machen. Ah, da ist nichts mehr drin in der Taste.
Well, that was Roddy Snatcher with his hit I'll Always Find You. They sure don't make them like they used to, folks. Thank the Lord for small mercies. We're now in the midnight hour. You're listening to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. We're gonna take a quick break here. I'll be back taking your calls after we get the news.
Charming as always, Forrest. Now hit the channel for the news on the radio desk, and let's bring our listeners up to speed with what's happening out there.
Alles klar. Boop.
The local news for the town of Gallows Creek is brought to you by Fanny's Firearms.
Aber coole Musik hier, ey.
With a wide range of small caliber handguns, we put the pop in mom and pop.
Oh nice, das ist eine Map von der Stadt. Sehe ich hier vorne.
Tonight we bring you the shocking revelation that a convicted maniac is on the loose. Having escaped from the local penitentiary, the local sheriff, who is just weeks from retirement, has urged the public to follow his example by staying inside and locking their doors. A killer prowls our streets tonight, listeners. Stay safe. Stay inside. I'll have more on the hour. Killer Frequency.
Nice!
189.16.
Also sowas wie...
Oh, our switchboard is on fire. I've never seen this many incoming calls.
Es ist eingespielt sein, ich weiß gerade den Namen nicht mehr.
Press the mic button on the radio desk.
Okay. Zurück!
Well, that was a local bulletin breaking the story that some nutbags on the loose. Hey, maybe they're a fan of the show. Well, you know who our listeners are. Both of them. Anyways, time to take our first call of the night.
Good. Now, take a call by pressing one of the lit buttons on the switchboard.
Line 1, 2, or 3, Mama 1.
Caller, you're live on 18916 The Scream. Talking to me, Forrest Nash. What do you want to say tonight?
Yeah, I was just listening to your show. I'm studying at the library ahead of my exam.
Das ist schön.
There's this, majorly creepy guy keeps walking past the window and looking in at me. I think it might be the guy from the news report.
Könnte sein. Ja, ruf die Polizei an.
This is not our area of expertise, ma'am. Call the professionals.
No, I tried calling the sheriff's office. Nobody is picking up. Listen, I am seriously freaking out here. My little brother is in the hospital. I need to get there and make sure he's safe. I'll be safe there too. They have security guards.
She sounds really scared. We need to help this girl.
Ja, sollten wir. Ja, wegrennen ist keine gute Idee. Ich würde mich irgendwo verstecken derweil.
Well, maybe there's somewhere nearby you can hide.
Oh my god, did you hear that? Look, I need help finding the hospital, and my mind is all over the place. I need directions. I think there's another phone near the library's entrance. I'll head there and call you back. But please, be ready to tell me which way to go when I make a break for it.
Alles klar, alles klar. Gee!
Folks, you're listening to 189.16 The Scream. I'm gonna play a record for you now, and when we return, we can get back to our caller on the line. Stay tuned, we have a killer show lined up.
Keep up with the wisecracks and we'll have more than one murder on air tonight.
Ich denke auch.
Go to the music and then see if you can find a way to help this girl.
She said she was at the library and needed to get to the hospital. If I was coming out of the library, which way would I go?
So, da ist sie.
When you're ready to take another call, sit back at your desk.
This map shows the whole town.
Let's hope she calls back.
Also da ist es gegangen. Also die müsste dann praktisch Chokesville Terrace, dann rechts und dann in die Myers Lane. Dann wäre sie auf jeden Fall beim Krankenhaus, genau. Wenn sie da anruft. Ja, die müssen dann nach links. Die können versuchen, dann durch den Park zu gehen. Weil durch den Lake wäre es ein bisschen schwierig. Also Wenn dann Jokesville Terrace links und dann hoch und dann rechts. Das wäre das Offensichtlichste. Ja, ich probiere das mal.
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
We're back and ready to take another call. Let's go to the phones and see who we have on the line.
Line 1.
Hey, it's me. I managed to sneak down the hall, but I can hear him creeping around back there. I think he's looking for me. I'm stood right by the main entrance.
Ich höre Schritte.
He's coming. Which way should I go?
Links. Links.
Get outside and turn left. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna break for the hospital. I have this bad feeling they lock the doors after midnight. I may need help finding another way in.
Alles klar.
If I make it, I'll call you.
Boah, ich habe das Gefühl, der ist bei mir im Studio, hey.
You're still listening to 189.16 The Scream, keeping you safe from crazed psychopaths and bringing you the old-timey hits. We'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Ich habe auch irgendwie das blöde Gefühl.
She said she didn't think she'd be able to get into the hospital. Surely there's another way in. I think I've seen something about that somewhere.
Ich habe halt echt das Gefühl, dass sich den Killer irgendwann zu mir leiht.
Sit back at your desk. Well, let's hope she calls back.
Aber da ist ein Schlüssel. Ja, da... Wow, da ist ein Padlock, ja auch noch.
The only gas station in Gallows Creek.
Also hier ist so ein Padlock. Ich weiß schon gar nicht mehr, was ich gerade sagen wollte. Also, pass auf. Die ist jetzt nach raus und nach links. Die müssen halt schauen, dass er nach rechts dann kommt. Ich weiß nicht, vielleicht ist er auch ein Diner. Dass er da rausgeht und dann rechts. Ich weiß nicht, vielleicht auf der Rückseite vom Gang, dass er irgendwie reinkommt. Ich habe echt bedenkt, dass sich den Killer irgendwie dann zu mir leiht.
It's locked.
Oh, warte mal, locked. Aber da war was. Locked. Ich hoffe, ich verschwende gerade nicht wertvolle Zeit. Gib mir den Key. Also.
It's locked. I bet the key's around here somewhere.
Okay, hier kannst du den Strom dann auch noch ausmachen. Wow, was du hier alles machen kannst. Okay, warte
We
mal.
have a caller on the line.
Ja, ja.
Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
We're back for our next thrilling installment. Let's find out who we have on the line.
Line 1.
Hello? I'm at the payphone just outside the hospital. He's followed me here. I can't get in. The doors are locked. There's nobody on the desk. Please, he's coming. Please tell me what to do.
Ja, vielleicht auf der Rückseite vielleicht reingehen.
Alright, here's what I want you to do. Go around the back of the building. There has to be another way inside.
I mean, you think I didn't try that already? Oh, what a waste. I can't believe I did all that cramming just for it to end like this.
Das war... Okay. Nicht sehr vorteilhaft.
Nice work, Forrest. Very creative. You found a new way of losing listeners. Having them killed on air. Good job.
Well, she's in the right part of town at least. Man, I hope she has really good health insurance. This is 189.16 The Scream. You're listening to Forrest Nash. And the show goes on, folks.
Music.
Forrest, we have another caller on the line.
Wow, das Spiel ist echt nicht schlecht.
Caller, you're through to me, Forrest Nash, on 189.16 The Scream. It's past midnight. What would you like to talk about?
Hello, sir. I'm the general manager at the town's radio shed. We only sell the best audio-visual equipment. I'm doing a little bit of late-night stock taking, and of course our radios are always tuned to your show. And well, that news report had me just a little bit perturbed, I could say.
So, ja, du bist sicher da drinne. Ich bin mir jetzt nicht sicher, weil Polizei rufen hat einmal schon nicht geklappt. Geheim hat, ich sag mal, du bist da sicher.
Well, you're safe inside, right? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Yes, well, the thing is, there's a rather large person who has been pounding on the door, and I'm getting no answer from our good...
Toll, das ist bei dem jetzt.
Now, I've turned off all the lights, and I'm hiding behind the counter, but every time I make a sound, he starts breaking down my door, and it's almost like he's attracted to noise, I would say.
Radio Shed is like the only place in town that sells radios. We need to help this guy.
Welche Gegenstände sind in der Nähe? Oder soll er ruhig bleiben Und versteckt, ja.
If I were you, I'd stay quiet. I'd keep out of sight. Maybe they'll go away.
So let's see, I'm under the counter near the door. There's a stack of TVs right next to the counter. There's also the tape decks on the aisle behind me, I think. The radios are right in the back of the store. And there's a server bell on top of the counter. He's gonna be inside any minute now. You have any bright ideas?
Vielleicht Fernseher anmachen. Weil Ring the Bell, nee, das ist ja gerade bei ihm. Tape Deck, Radio anmachen. Ich versuche mal mit dem Fernseher.
Maybe there's something good on TV. It might distract them.
Yes, that is a fine, high-quality item you got there. I think it's made in Japan. Let's just switch on this here. Okay, I turned it on, and now I'm back behind the counter.
Er ist da.
Hello, sir. May I interest you in our loyalty
Okay, das
card?
war's mit ihm auch.
I can slash the price on anything in the store for you.
Das war Nummer 2. Ich treffe super Entscheidungen.
Great. The only store in town that sells radios, and we're supposed to be growing our audience.
Damn. Please bear with us, listeners. It seems we're experiencing a few technical difficulties tonight. If you were thinking of picking up a new TV or radio, I believe Radio Shed will be closed temporarily.
Okay, our listeners are counting on us tonight. Let's both try and keep it together. Take a breath, and when you're ready, take the next call.
Es endet nicht gut.
Hey, your public needs you.
Ja, ist mir klar.
Switchboard to take a call.
Aber es ist ein richtig cooles Spiel. Ist übrigens von den Worms-Entwicklern.
Caller, you're live on air. Now, I know things are a little crazy out there tonight, so just let me say I hope you're calling from somewhere safe. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Irgendwann ruft mich der Killer an. Ich sag's noch! Ja, das ist der Killer.
Caller, you through to Forrest Nash and live on air. How can I help you tonight?
I know you've been trying to help them. I can't let you do that anymore. I'm outside your building. You may feel safe in there, but I'm coming for you.
Ja, toll.
I'm gonna put your lights out. Things are about to get darker.
Hey, what happened? Are we still on air?
No, I think he tried to cut the power, but it looks like he just tripped a fuse or something. Probably did more harm to himself than us. You know, when people told me local radio is where you go to die, I thought they were just talking about my career. But anyway, let's at least try and get the lights back on.
Ja.
How do we do that? I'm your friendly neighborhood radio personality, not your local electrician.
There's a circuit breaker in the storage cupboard. The door to
Ah, schön, das habe ich nämlich aufgesperrt.
But the keys are with you in the studio somewhere.
Ich habe so ein blödes Gefühl.
I bet this would tell me which order to flip the switches in. If only I could read foreign.
Okay. 3, 1, 4, 2.
Good job, Mr. Nash. Talk show host, emergency responder, handyman. Now it's time to get back on air and see if we have any listeners left.
Ich habe mich bedenkt gehabt, dass genau hinter mir steht.
All right, we're back up and running. And hey, look at that. Somebody's waiting on the line. Let's hope.
Na, ich vermute mal, dass da irgendwo dann der ist.
Treat it like any other call. Whenever you're
Oh,
ready.
ja, ich habe ein gutes Gefühl. Der ist wahrscheinlich in der Nähe.
You're tuned to 189.16 The Scream. You're live on air. What are we talking about tonight?
Hey there, I was just driving down to Kilkenny Avenue heading towards the Coast House Highway, making my way home after a successful visit to the big Betamax sales conference they have one town over.
Ja.
Anyway, as I'm driving, I noticed that the tank is completely empty. Thankfully, I see a sign for gas. I pull in, roll to a stop, but what do you know? There's nobody around. Not a soul in sight. So I guess I'm stuck here.
Sei vorsichtig da draußen.
Hey, have you been listening? Haven't you heard the news? There's a bad guy walking around out there tonight. It's not safe outside.
Buddy, please. I just need to get home. I've already try calling every number I know. Yours was so easy to remember. That jingle is catchy, and hey, did I mention I sell home theater equipment? Betamax is the video technology of the future, my friend. If you help me, well, let's just say I'm more than happy to help you get a sweet deal.
Muss er dann nur heim zu den Häusern wahrscheinlich.
I think you should help him, especially with that creep prowling around out there. And who turns down a sweet deal on a new VCR, right?
Okay, was kannst du sehen?
Okay then. Tell me, what can you see around you?
Well, let's see. I'm outside the gas station on the corner. To my left, I can see a park with a weird-looking guy.
Okay, also da.
staring at me.
Nee, Quatsch,
Hey,
da.
pal, take a walk. Further down Kilkenny Avenue, there's a row of 4 houses. Maybe one of the residents can help me? All right, that's where I'm headed. When I get closer, I'll call you back. Remember, somehow I need to get gas for my car.
Also er ist dann hier
Helping stranded
ungefähr.
out-of-town salespeople is not part of our regular
Nee.
programming, but we like to do all we can to please our listeners. I'm gonna play something for you right now. Stay tuned.
Okay, hit the music button on the radio desk. Then let's think about
Ja,
how
ja,
we can help
mach.
this guy.
Mach.
Let's see. He needs to somehow get gas for his car. He was heading down Kilkenny Avenue towards the row of houses. Can someone inside one of those houses help, perhaps? Which one?
When you're ready to take another call, sit back at your desk. I hope he keeps away from that guy in the park. That did not sound good. Let's hope he calls back.
Also er war dann wahrscheinlich hier. Wenn er links schaut, hat er in den Park reingeschaut. Und da sind halt die 4 Häuser. Ich würde jetzt mal sagen Haus Nummer 4. Aber das ist halt direkt am Park. Oder ich sag Haus Nummer 2. Das wäre gegenüber vom Krankenhaus. Ich sag mal Haus Nummer 2.
We have a caller on the line.
Ich hoffe, das
Hit the
klappt.
mic button
Ich sag
and
Haus Nummer
go on
2.
there.
Welcome back, listeners. Looks like we have someone waiting on the line. Let's find out what they want to talk about tonight.
1, 3.
Hey, friend, let's make this quick. You don't get much time on these no-fangled cellular phones. Okay, I'm on Kilkenny. I'm stood in front of the 4 houses. Hey, buddy, I told you, back off. Damn weirdo followed me all the way here. All right, any idea what I should do?
Ich habe ja gesagt, wir probieren mal Haus Nummer 2. Weil Haus Nummer 4 wäre vielleicht zu einfach. Haus 1 glaube ich auch nicht. Ich sag mal 2.
Go to number 2. Someone there can help.
Well, thanks, partner. I'll do that. Guess you know these folks pretty well, huh? You being part of the community and all. He's still following me. Hello?
Okay, falsches Haus.
Doesn't seem like there's anybody home. Ah, jeez, this guy again. Listen, buddy,
Ich hätte vielleicht Haus Nummer 3 oder 4 machen sollen. Ja.
Note to self. Do not take advice from radio talk show hosts.
God damn it. There goes my discount on the video cassette recorder. Ah, heck, thing would probably be obsolete in a few years' time anyhow. Sorry I couldn't get you home, friend. Alright, what else does the night have in store for us?
Okay, show's over.
Oh.
Time to wrap it up. It's 1 a.m., we are out of callers, and we're out of time.
It's now 1 a.m. in our sleepy little town. We made it. We made it through the witching hour, folks. You've been tuned to 189.16 The Scream, and you've been listening to me, Forrest Nash. I want to say thank you to all our callers tonight, and to all our listeners. Pleasant dreams and good night.
You hear that? I think I hear sirens. Finally, someone's coming to the rescue.
Ich hab's
I say give
Gefühl.
it 2 minutes, and we'll be safe to leave.
Bist du verrückt?
Are you crazy? Let's make sure that guy's off the streets before we go anywhere.
Sure. Whatever you want to do. Oh, my lord, what a night. I can't believe that just happened. Forrest?
Und das war's mit uns. Ja, der Killer... Ja. Ist bei uns gewesen. Als College Student, ja, haben wir nicht geschafft. Also kein Anrufer hat überlebt. Kann mal passieren. Ich hätte gedacht, dass ich zumindest einen retten kann, aber richtig cooles Spiel. Also richtig cool. Das ist wie das eine Spiel im Wald. Ja, du kannst natürlich alle retten, natürlich. Aber ja, ich habe natürlich die richtigen Entscheidungen getroffen. Was ist denn eure Meinung zu Killer Frequency? Schreibt's mir unten in die Kommentare. Ja, dann sei mal, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und man sieht sich beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dann.